Wrong way. So it's kind of slow and monotonous, but I'm trying not to have a whole bunch of divots in the bottom, so I'm not going very much to a time. But it don't take long to do it. So I'll bring you back in a little bit. So anyway, we've got everything done at that angle that we need. So now we just gotta loosen up the head here. Rotate it same amount of degrees in the other direction. And I'll see what we can do here. Of course, when I do this, I'm going to have to set my depth again too, because that's going to frig up my depth. Guess I better go down with the table and I'll figure that depth out in a minute. Well, that changes that a lot. Of course, the arm's out there a long way too, so guess it probably would. Okay. There's 3 degrees. Well, I'm set to go when I come back, other than setting the depth. And let's see here. I'll put my handle back on. Then maybe you better go into one of the wider areas. See what I'm doing. Okay, so that right there is my stop. Beautiful. It's not making a dent in anything. So I'm just about the same spot. And now we've got to back up our get that kind of where it belongs. This about where it wants to be. I think that right there is it. So we'll hit 0, 0. Now that I've got the back angle, now I can do the other side of all of these. That way I'll still have a positive draft. So anyway, I've got a favor to do to a friend, so I got to shut down here for an hour. Go help a friend out, and I'll be back. Well, everybody, we've got the milling cutter angled the other way to keep our draft right. So now, I don't know if you can see it, but there's right at the end of that, you can see that line right there. This is what we're going to. We've got one here. Well, we're not going to do in here, although I do have to come over and match that edge to get the draft right. We're not going to cut this slot out. This area here is going to be for the decompression. So anyway, I've got one. I've already done one off camera. Got to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pick along at that and get you back down here where you can see. We'll see how it goes. A little more. So, get the bottom screwed out, or chewed out, I should say. There's going to be quite a bit of handwork with all this, but well, everybody, as you can see, I've got this head running the other direction. We're going to go ahead and go around this inside dimension here, and I have not set my depth yet. I have to set my depth again. But now I got more room to see anyway. Oh, I gotta go down a long ways. Maybe not quite that far. Or maybe it is that far. Oh, that changes a lot. I think that's it right there. So, see what we look like. Looks to me like we're getting down there far enough. I'm going to lock that down. It's nice because I'm pine milling now, and I shouldn't get so much tear out on that inside. I'm gonna have to do some handwork there because I didn't. There. Now, yeah. I'm not positive, but I think the rest of it's all going to be hand work, which will be fine. So you give me just a second here and we'll take this thing out of here. Take a look at it, see what it come out to. So this is what I ended up with. I don't think it's too bad. Looks like I got draft on everything. Pretty sure I do. So, yeah, now it's just maybe a hand chisel on a few of these corners and a lot of sanding. I'll put some type of a glue or an epoxy or something in there just to get this grain smoothed up, because that'll hold sand, these places like this here. And yeah, that ain't good. That sand will pack in there and won't be able to lift the pattern. So anyway, that's what I got to do. I'll show this to you in an hour or so after I do a lot of handwork on it, and we'll see how close we are to having a good pattern. Talk to you later. Hey everybody, I've been frigging around with sandpaper and I'm doing a little spot putty now. Kind of hard to get it in there, but there's little tiny air pockets that was in that Bondo type stuff. So I'm just kind of filling that. I got to do it again. I didn't have a small enough tool to get in a radius. And I'll let that harden, sand it, and then I'll do it one more time. Then hopefully it'll be something to guy over at the foundry can use after I paint it. We'll find out.